Okay, so there's a treasure chest here. And I think that, okay. Oh, and look, there's a new quest here. I don't know what that is. Okay, so here we are, and that's where that is. Then this chest, which is lowered, is there, but I don't know how to get to this. I don't even know where this is. And then there's that, and then there's that. So where we are is here. So that's where we are. So somehow this is a lowered beacon. This is a higher. But see, this is like, I don't know what this is. And then this is a beacon that's not unlocked yet. So I think this is just like story progression. And then that's the Alluvian at the Veil Jumper camp. This is where we are right now. No, this is where we are right now. So we're elevated. So this is on this level. Somehow we need to get there. And I don't know how we get there. And then this is a new story. Okay. So I think... Okay, so we need to go this way. Come on, girls. I think this is... Yeah. This looks like the right thing to be doing, right? Okay, no. I was trying to see if I needed to break that to get health. Okay. So, this goes down that way. But then there's this. What is this? I like these lamps. They're so pretty. And they levitate. Like, that is beautiful. Okay. Okay. So this
is one of the Evanurus. Might even be Gillenane or Elganon.
No.
They weren't gods. They don't deserve statues.
That's right, girl. I'm with you on that. This is not Elganon or this is Soleil's. This is the goddess of the heart. Okay. So, Balar, can you fix this? What's this?
This artifact isn't working right. Maybe if I looked at the crystals it's connected to.
Aha. Okay. So, that's the fast travel activated. So, we need to go this way. I knew that. I was just testing you all. I was testing you all. Okay. Cool. Unlock more of the tree people. And look at this one. This one is like growing out of like two people that turned into a tree. So these must be, this must be a Dalish clan that was here. Okay. And then, okay, wait, what is that? Oh, okay, now I'm getting it. I was looking at the stream of energy. I'm like, wait, what is this? Okay. Thank you. Okay, and then there's that. Okay. Okay. Okay, Balara.
Got it.
Thank you. Okay, and then what's this? Read. Book of Ritual. Did he say waxing crescent or waning? I didn't catch it. His words came too quickly. He spent eons waiting to impart his wisdom, and it couldn't be contained. A dam finally broke, a deluge of lost knowledge. This note follows pages of scrawled instructions of a magical ritual. So, we're about to unlock something dangerous and deadly.
The person who set this up was in contact with someone or something from the Fade.
That doesn't sound good. So this person was in contact with something from the Fade. That usually ends unwell for those who wish to be involved with Fade spirits, you know. Is it just me? Oh, look. I see that up there. I see you. Okay. Okay. Reveal your secrets. Ah. Okay. Ah, nice. More wood. All this stuff is like resources we can use. Wait. Balara, can you fix? And then we need a crystal. We need a crystal to put... Ah, look, there's a treasure chest. Okay. But we need... Oh, look. There's a treasure chest there. There's an item there. So we need to find a treasure, like one of these things. Or that. Oh, and look, there's one over there. Either we need to find a crystal, or it needs to be that thing. It looks like that she is shooting in the void. So I need to aim it here, maybe? Okay. And it seems like this is going to end with a fight. And I don't like the way this arena is set. Okay. Nice. See, it pays to break shit in this game because you never know what might be underneath something. You know? Okay, wait. Oh, no. Okay. So that, well... You see, okay, there's one there. I'm really confused on what to do now. Oh, there's one of these things. So if we run around it, we should be fine. Okay, Balara, I'm gonna need your helpy again. Okay.
Sure thing.
Okay, these are the crystals. Okay, but wait, read. Collected notes on history. His stories about Arlathan drew me in. Sometimes I forgot I was supposed to be writing as he speaks. Our legends denounce some of the greatest of the elves, co-sign them to oblivion. The injustice is galling. He won't be called a forgotten one, and he shouldn't. That fate was forced on him. So this person found a forgotten one. Now, again, you guys are hearing a lot about Elganon and Gillenane and the Elven gods, but there was another sect of Elven people called the Forgotten Ones. And it seems like this person, whoever this person is, they found a Forgotten One. Interesting. I'm afraid we might end up having to fight this person. Okay. So, a few things. So, somehow... Okay, so... Clearly, there are two ways to do this. There's this here, and then there's this here. So, I'm curious about that. Oh, it leads... Okay. There. You just gotta trust the method of madness that this is all representing. Because then I need to figure out how to get there, though. And maybe the crystal for that I'll find. But I can't jump with the crystal, so I'm a little confused. Okay. Mystical Tower. Okay. Okay. And this is clearly locked off to me. A wolf's...
Another of those Fen'Harel altars.
Right. Okay, where are you gonna go? Of course it's gonna turn in the opposite fucking direction. Okay, so we can't go this way. Oh, can we open this door? No, we can't open the door, but it shows we can eventually. So this is story stuff. Okay, respect. Cool. Did I come here too early? And then somehow I need to figure out how to get down there. Or maybe... I'm a little confused. Oh, there's the wolf ghost. There's stuff down there I didn't get. And there's that there. Okay. Let's just see. Okay, and then we'll get to that in a second. The wolf statue. I'm assuming... almost fell. What I'm assuming I need to do is this. Right? Yep, that's what needed to be done. Okay, so first things first, let's get back down to the other side.
I found another line in the lullaby that I think started as Dwarven and then became Bad Elven.
Oh.
Oh, go on.
Exactly.
Sana and Ma. In Elven, it could mean I'm filled with nothing. But what if it's actually Isana?
The Dwarven word for lyrium?
Isn't lyrium Titan blood? The next line's about the elven gods.
Okay.
Your lyrium brings pride to the gods. They did use lyrium, we know that much.
Right.
Wow. Is this difficult for you? I don't have to keep going.
No. Keep going. I'm invested now.
Right? Balara. Okay. Whoa, look at the physical damage. It goes down so much. But let's see. Attack my target applies shock versus fade touch versus fade touch enemies. 30%, 30-second cooldown. So the cooldown is the same. And then enemy party then entire party deals 25% damage versus fade touch enemies. Let's try it and see how we feel about it, because that damage at 21% going down, but the stagger goes up. I guess it has its checks and balances, so it gives and it takes. Okay, what's this? Okay, this is another memento. And then what's this? Ripped page. He speaks to me through the veil. I cannot see him or hear him or touch him, but I listen with my soul and my heart responds. I'm alone, but I'm never alone because he is with me. Vir Fashan, you will be so proud of me. I can't wait to tell you all about it when it's done. Wait a minute. This word, I know I'm reading it incorrectly. Isn't that the word hummingbird? Isn't that what Balar's brother called her? Vir Fashan. Hummingbird, right? Was this her brother? Oh my God, was this her brother?
Syrian.
Yeah, girl, this was your brother.
Sure thing.
That's all the crystals.
Her brother was involved with a
That fixes the
forgotten one? Right? Okay. So that's death, clearly. Somehow we need to get down there. But then there's also that treasure chest over here that I want. There's a treasure chest. There's the wolf statue. Oh, the wolf statue is over there. So, interesting. So your brother got in touch with a forgotten one. But how? You know what I mean? Like, how did he get in touch with a forgotten one through the Fade? Maybe because of all the weird shit happening in Olathon Forest. Girl. Is her brother dead then? Interesting. And then I saw some stuff over here. I wanted. It looked like... Ah! Yeah, let's not do that. Because we can't swim in this game. Boop. Okay, this is what I saw that I wanted. Get up there, you. I wonder... Are we about to run into her brother? I'm a little nervous now. Hold on. Before we do this, let's quickly save. Because we don't know what the fuck is coming. We don't know what's coming. We're just going to call it save 13. Okay. Yikes. Okay. Alright, Balara, do your thing.
What's your speciality, Balara?
Got it.
Oh!
That's a person. Or it was, and it came out of the Fade.
This magic. It was designed to draw something in. And it's familiar.
Might be best if we stop tampering.
Right?
The forest will reclaim it.
Whoa. Is that your brother? This makes no sense. She said it felt familiar. And look, this is elven writing. There's an artifact in the middle, but then there's a person. I'm so confused. Okay, bloodstained letter. Someone must perform the ritual while another becomes the vessel. I have agreed to become the latter. I am not proficient in magic, and there is just no other choice. If the rite succeeds, I will be different. But know that I always love you. I do this for us, for our future, for the little ones. Eternally yours, Vera. Interesting. So, this person was the Vera. So, Siren must have performed the ritual. This person must have sacrificed herself or himself, not entirely sure, to help a forgotten one? I'm so confused. I want to know more, but Lara, why aren't you saying more? That's very interesting and also very creepy. Okay, so it looks like that's the end of this quest. So now we need to go back to the spirit. Again, I'll try to fix everything in post to make everything look, the colors not look so saturated, you know? Okay, and that's to go that way. But we need to get back to the spirit. I think this is the way to go. Wait, hold on. Because there were treasure chests. Yeah, I don't know where this chest is. This is clearly... I clearly need to go here. To go... No, I can go here. Then go there. But there's a treasure chest here. That's not activated. This seems like this is lower. This seems higher. But where are you? See, I don't know if this is like locked behind story progression. You know what I mean? I'm curious. Because I know this is locked behind story progression. And I'm thinking this might be as well. You know what? I'm pretty sure we're going to come back to Arlathon Forest. But now I want to find the spirit. The spirit I need to get to is here. Yeah, because this looks like something else entirely. Okay. So this is where we need to go. Okay. I was checking my recording. Okay. So this is where we start. Now we go this way, right? Yes, yes. Here we go. And then, hello, little nugget. So cute. I want one as a pet. Okay. So now we need to find the spirit, I think. Yeah, she's over there. And then this shit. I like how some treasures respawn. Okay, hey you.
I can't lose the Horror. We need the Horror. Oh, it is so dark out here. Is the path shifting? The tracks go in circles. But how? No, we're not lost.
Here we go, let's relieve.
I found those people. You don't have to feel this way anymore.
Right.
Oh, so much fear before the darkness. Make it quiet. Make it go away.
I don't understand.
I think we need to soothe the spirit somehow. Maybe some kind of reverent gesture?
That's what you said earlier. Oh, and she leaves. Okay. There's a circle on the map. So, I wonder if I was a Mourn Watcher, would I know that inherently? You know what I mean? Like, how would a Mourn Watcher handle this? Okay. I need to be up there. I need to go up there. Okay.
Leave it to me.
Thank you, sweetness. Okay.
Any ideas what that does?
It's ancient Elven, I know that much.
Right?
Probably tapping into the Fade and drawing from it. Whatever
Okay.
it is, it wasn't here before. Things like this now pop up out of nowhere.
Makes sense. Balara, do your thing.
Got it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So, I'm supposed to go through here. Okay, that makes sense. And so the spirit is up there. Okay. Because I was like, how am I supposed to get up there from there? But now it makes sense, the portal. And alley-oop. Okay. Nice. Oh, and then that's how I get back. That's how I get back. Cool, cool, cool. Hello, Miss Spirit. What? First things first. Treasure. Second thing. Okay. What happens here?
Here goes.
Dareth Shiral Lithalad. You are fighters, scholars, explorers, friends, family, and lovers. We will remember you as you lived, and not as you died. Go in peace. Rest well.
A moment of pain does not undo a lifetime of hope.
Right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. She must have been a spirit of a veil jumper, clearly the way she was dressed. Interesting. So all these things here are the artifacts we picked up. Nice. That's really sweet. That's beautiful. Okay. So we leave those treasures there. And alley-oop. Back through the portal. Okay. Okay. So it seems like there's more stuff to do in the forest. I think I did most of everything I was setting out to do. Of course, some stuff I just can't do because of story progression. Interesting, though. And that's the archive area where all the other stuff is. So now, let's go ahead and see if we can, nice. Trying to see if it'll respawn more good. No. Let's go back to the lighthouse and see what else. And oh, give Balara her gift. Give Balara her gift, and then we need to do some stuff with Lucanus, and we need to do a quest for Lucanus. So I'm thinking what I want to do first. It said coffee with the crows. So I want to do the Lucanus. What is it? It says slow poison. I want to do that first. I'm only coming back over here to see if there's like new quests or something.
If the gods are stirring up trouble in Alathan, we won't have enough bell jumpers to handle this.
True.
We'll need help.
Agreed. But first we need to get a handle on what exactly is happening out there.
True.
It changes by the hour.
True. Okay. So by the minute, I love it. So. Oh, I like it. Like they're talking about the rumors of they're all scary. Okay, so I can easily just go back into the crossroads. Or what I want to do next is see this stuff looks like I need to damn. I need to be level 35 to 45. I need to be level 5 to 40. Okay, and these things, glory, the gate of faded glory. Unseal the path of faded glory. This area will be unlocked later during, okay, gotcha. So this, I need to go into the crossroads to return to, okay, cool. That all makes sense. Wait. A little confused on, oh, I guess so. No, I know what I'm like, wait, I was looking for the map. Okay, so here we are in Arlathan. Yeah. So we have to wait until that is done. And then this, I think, is main quest stuff. Yeah, that's Nev. This is slow poison. That's where we need to go. But I want to go to the lighthouse first because I want to give Balara her gift and see if people have stuff to say. And then we'll go, yeah, okay, cool. Nice. And then we'll do a few codex readings. Not too many. We'll just do a few. But I also want to see if people have things to say. Okay. Nice. Right now, it looks all elfy because I was able to change it. But once I get like a Lord of Fortune kind of thing, I'm so doing that. Okay, hold on. I want to see. Oh, look. There's something with Balara. I think that's the... Yeah, and then look, Harding. Okay, cool. And then I'm so excited to meet Davrin and Tosh and Emmerich. I so can't wait to meet them. Okay.
Maybe you should lie down for a while, Rook. You look beat.
I might be tired, but you're still healing. I wonder why we can't, like, it seems like all we could do is interact, like, by hearing him talk to us. I wish we could, like, really talk to him, like how we did with the Solar Stream, you know? Oh, and then also I want to change my outfit as well. I want to change my outfit. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to change my hair and outfit because why not? And then we're going to do the next bit of questing and all that good stuff. So I'll be back. Okay, guys, I'm back. As you can see, I went back to the Killmonger dreads. I really like that look on him. I actually like both sets of dreads. I like it when it's like this, when it's in the bun, when it's like that. It all kind of fits. It all fits, and I kind of really like playing with those hairstyles. And then when I came outside, I actually found this. So what's this? Another surprise gift. Another chest washed up in the lighthouse. Not sure whether it's just luck or we've got friends out in the Fade who wants to help. Nev. Okay, cool. So the first one was Balara and this one was Nev. What's this? Oh! Kirkwall? That looked like Hawke's outfit. Okay, I had another outfit in mind, but I think we're gonna... Hawke! Hawke in the Fade? What? Oh my god. Okay, guys, why I'm freaking out. Okay, if you play Dragon Age 2 with the protagonist Hawke, this character with the blood stain across her nose, they were customizable. The only thing that wasn't customizable is that they were human. They weren't, you couldn't be an elf, you couldn't be a dwarf, and you couldn't be a Canary. You can only be human in Dragon Age 2 because of how the story was. Now, the thing about Hawke is that in Dragon Age Inquisition, we have this area where you meet Hawke again. Hawke comes to Skyhold because Varric was lying, because that's where Varric first comes into the game in Dragon Age 2. And Varric and Hawke become friends in Kirkwall, which is actually, matter of fact, I could show you on the map. Let's go to the world map. The Free Marches. This is like the Free Marches, Kirkwall. This is kind of where where DA2 happens. And this is like the gates to enter Kirkwall. That's all this area right here. So when that story takes place, that is, I want to say, the game starts, DA2 starts basically around the time that DA Origin starts. So when the hero Ferelden comes to Denerim, I think it's Lothering. I think that's the name of the area. I could be wrong. Again, I never played the original 2 games. I didn't play Origins or 2. I just watched Let's Plays from Angel Arts. When the hero Ferelden comes there and then leaves after they recruit Liliana and Sven and Sorori, if you have that mod, after you recruit them and do all the little quests and you leave, the Blight eventually goes to that area, and Hawke and their family, either male or female, will run away from that area, and that's kind of where their story begins. Now, in Inquisition, Hawke and Varric have been friends for a while, and Cassandra, one of the characters from Dragon Age Inquisition, she's a romanceable character and a companion. She's asking Varric, where is Hawke? She wants the champion of Kirkwall. And Varric lies and says, oh, I don't know where this person is. I can't find them. You know, we went separate ways. And it turns out your Inquisitor can meet Hawke. Now, my Inquisitor is the guy you'll run into whenever we run into him. But the Hawke was the default Hawke with the blood on his nose and the black hair, who was also a mage and hinted at being a blood mage. Now, if you play this quest called Here Lies the Abyss, you physically go into the Fade with Hawke and a few other characters, and Alistair, if you played the Origin games, Alistair can go with you, Loghain can go with you, also from Origins, or a character named Stroud can go with you into the Fade. And then you have to make a choice, whether your Hawke stays in the Fade, or if Stroud, Loghain, or Alistair stays in the Fade. And there's a Codex entry that kind of confirms that Hawke died in the Fade because humans can't live there. And so getting this outfit saying we have friends in the Fade, so the Hawke, the protagonist from 2, is helping. That is so cool. I love stuff like that. Again, good job, BioWare. Now, let's check on Harding, give Ballara her gift, and then it's off to Treviso. Okay, hey Harding. Yeah, and then also Harding had this like encounter with like this voice who I think might be Volta from Dragon Age Inquisition. It's a DLC called The Descent, and she had powers similar to Harding. So Harding, spill, girl.
You've been quiet?
I know. Just thinking. But I said we'd talk, didn't I? I heard a voice after we saved that man. It told me I was touched by the ancients and that I should seek it out. Seek her out.
In the words of Hermione Granger,
even in the wizarding world, hearing voices isn't a good sign.
Real talk, Clementis hearing that, he's kind of like, that's creepy. Or, now you know how it feels. So, but again, he's also thinking about this might be answers to what Harding needs. Because remember, Harding is kind of worried that this may backfire. So, excuse me. So, he has to be Captain Positivity. So, to the best of his ability. So, awesome, perhaps. Yeah.
Do you think this voice has answers about your magic?
There you go.
She must. What if she's like me? Maybe that's why only I heard her. She said to look to those closest to the stone to locate her.
Meaning?
The children of the stone. Dwarves. Not surfacers like me, but the ones from the deep roads. Almost 10 years ago, a shaper from Orzammar bonded with a titan.
Titans. Ancients. You think it's related?
Right?
It would make sense, wouldn't it? Volta. That was the shaper's name. Maybe there are more like her down there.
I love it! Yes! It feels so good to have confirmation. I don't know if it's actually her though, but I mean, it makes sense. And also Harding was there in the deep roads when you and the Inquisitor go down there. Okay, well, let me come along. Again, if he felt that way, I would, oh my god, I would love to romance Harding. Excuse me. I've been up since like 3 a.m. in California. I'm tired, but not so tired I don't want to play, just tired because I've been up for so long. Okay, so let's hope being unique is good. No, let's not be negative. Captain Positivity, that thy name is Clementis.
I'd like for you to get the answers you're looking for.
Exactly.
Me too. I know some people in Orzammar. I'll reach out. If I hear anything, you'll be the first to know.
Cool. So that means we get to go to Orzammar, as well as, because I know we get to go to Kal Sharok. Interesting. You are so amazing, Harding. Love you to life, girl. Okay, so now, I'm so excited about that that outfit. I'm so wearing it. And then, before I check on Ballara, I want to, I keep bouncing between Ballara and Ballara. I know it's Ballara, but I can't help it. I bounce between the two.
Hey, Rook. The Shadows will keep an eye on the Venatori. But I'm sure they'll stay a pain in our side, too.
Oh, I believe you. I believe you. Don't worry. We're going to get to those Venatori, my love. Oh, my goodness. Oh! Oh, that's right. No, we're going to keep it the wolf. For now. Until we get some Lord of Fortune stuff. This place is getting a revamp. Lucanus? Oh, there you are, handsome. Can I have some coffee?
You know, we have more comfortable rooms and basically infinite space, so why,
Why does the trained assassin prefer a quiet, unassuming spot with good choke points?
Guess you just answered that question.
That part.
Besides, I'm closer to the coffee.
Good man. Good man. So, Lucanus... Now, if you remember that Codex entry I read, Lucanus doesn't like to fall asleep because that's when Spite is awake and more active. But the question is that he said he made a deal with Spite. So what is the deal that you made, honey? What did you do? You're so pretty. I want to kiss you. Again, he's another character I'm interested. The more I get to know him, the more I like of him. I mean, don't get me wrong. He's cool. He's always been cool. Lucanus has always been a cool character. I'm just saying the more I play this game, the more I'm starting to say, I see why everyone likes him so much. Not just because he is a cool character, like an assassin with a demon inside and it looks fucking cool, but also he's, you know, he cute. Just like Neb is cute. And Balara. This is, I can actually say, for the first time in a video game, I actually feel conflicted on who I truly wish to romance. You know what I mean? But anywho, you.
Abundance.
I love it. Abundance. Okay, so right now, you know what? I'm going to go ahead. Should I hold off on this? Or should, because we're going to go to Treviso. And in Treviso, we know the Antam is there. And the Antam is vulnerable to necromantic energy. I'm curious. Yeah, see, they're vulnerable to these things. Oh, I can level this up. So yes, we will. And we can level up our ice. And we can level up this. But this one is so like weak compared to the others. I don't even want to waste my time and energy. I'm going to hold off on that. And then my armor, I actually don't remember what armor I'm truly wearing. And then the helmets, and then the belt. I think the one I'm wearing is this belt. Or is it I think it's this belt I'm wearing, right? Yeah, I think it's this belt I'm wearing, but I'm going to hold off on that as well. And then for them... Okay, I can't level any of them up. So it seemed like the only one I can level up is Rook. So it looks like this is what I'm currently wearing right now. Yeah, so these are all the things I'm currently wearing. So I have lightning. So the Antam, I know they're resistant to lightning, but not to necrotic magic. And I'm going to hold off on ranking it up because I want to build more of my supplies up. And now to Balara. So we can give her a gift. Okay.
Rook, good to see you.
Good to see you. I have something for you.
Wow. Thank you.
You're welcome. I really, you know what the funny thing is? I wonder if that changes if you have a stronger relationship with them. You know what I mean? Do they do something more? Let's say if I was romancing her. You know what? And matter of fact, let's see where everyone is. And then we're going to read some codexes. And then to Treviso. Okay, companions. Yeah, I was going to wear the shepherd outfit. Okay, so this. So, okay, damage and shock damage. Okay, shock duration. And revival charge. Yoink. That's what we're going to do. So we're 3 with Balara. We're 3 with her. 3 with him, but he's the lowest. These 2 are the lowest, so these 2 I'm going to be taking out. I'm going to take out Lucanus because we need to go to Treviso. And I'm thinking I want to bring Balara and Lucanus. Oh, and speaking of which, Balara has points. Yeah, Galvanic Tear. I want this. I want her to start using this. Oh, no. We want that. We want you to use that. So put that there. Then this one, hold on. This is another one that's important. Replenish when the health is low. So this is when health is low. When you have a low health, healing is increased by 50%. So this is replenish. And then when health is low, you get a health bonus. So basically when she does it, she starts healing you automatically. So we're going to do the 50% because that is what, oh, sorry. Oh, no, I need to do this. My bad, y'all. And then I could choose that or that. Gotcha. Then I want to start building up this. And I want to start building out this as well because these things are really cool. And speaking of which, I want to switch to her Galvanic Tear. I want to, like, because this does Sundering. And then this does Weaken. So she applies Weaken and Sundering. So I'm curious. What does Galvanic Tear do? Oh, it just does electrical damage. But look how much damage. That's really high. And then that's just time slow. So she applies Weaken and she detonates Sunder. And her Galvanic Tear, you see how it like pulls enemies in? That's like a crowd control thing. And that seems really cool. And the cooldown is 28 seconds. Okay, we're going to play around with this for a bit. We're going to put that there. We're going to put you. Because I want you to apply Weakened. She detonates Sundered. And because I'm a mage, I think we both detonate Sundered. Okay, so now we have these two. Okay, and if we're going to combine her with Lucanus, and also I'm going to change his outfit. Lucanus can apply Sundered, which I can detonate. And then, and then that's that. And this is just he adds necrotic damage. So, this. See, this detonates Overwhelmed. And I don't have a warrior yet. So, and this applies Sundered. Okay. So he already applies Sundered, which I can detonate. That just does necrotic. And then, honestly, you know, more healing is always a good thing. Even though the adrenaline rush can be quite useful. But I rather him, you know, like if I'm out of potion because I only have 3, these two can like, you know, really be useful. And then character stuff. Okay, guys, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to change my wardrobe real quick. Then when we come back, we're going to do some Codex reading. And then off to Treviso. So with that said, I'll be back. Okay, guys, I'm back. So, did a little bit of maneuvering. And I'm really excited about my outfit. Letter from Ireland to Ballara. Ballara, it was good to see you. Felt a little like the old times, you know? Just going out there doing the work instead of worrying about everything that's happening right now. I know things are a little weird. And I know some of this isn't my business to say, even when we were together. But I'm going to say it. You have to stop beating yourself up over what happened with Syrian. I know you think you're the person who can fix anything, but you can't. No one can. You're a friend, Ballar, and I still care about you. So give yourself a break. Ireland. That is really nice. Even though, which of course, we knew Ballar and Ireland were banging, but still, I think that's really beautiful and that's really nice to see that Ireland and Ballar still have like a good relationship. You know what I mean? Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the Dwarven people. And this one, note like Kal Sharok. And this is another Dwarven area. So we're going to read this and I'm going to read it for you in post. And then I'll read one of the mementos and then we'll move on. Because I like to, y'all know in them episodes, y'all know I like reading all them codex entries. I can't help it. Anywho. Harding's notes, Kal Sharok. I've been thinking about Kal Sharok aside from Orzammar. It's the only other great tide we know about. It was supposedly destroyed in the first blight. The tide was in the Darkspawn's path, and the dwarves sealed it off and retreated to Orzammar. They abandoned their own people. And then, 20 years ago, we learned that the city survived and continues to hold a terrible and justified grudge against Orzammar. Kal Shirak has secrets, many, many secrets. How they survived the Blight is one, and I hope a greater understanding of the Titans is another. Charter knows people who can put me in touch. I hope they're okay talking with me. It doesn't matter if they don't know much more than I do. If they accept the Titans and are curious about them, it's a huge improvement over Orzammar. I think this is huge because right now, Kal Shirak, as I said before, is the other major Tig that survived the Blight. It was one of the other major cities, dwarven cities, because there's more dwarven cities, but a lot of them have been destroyed and were killed. Orzammar is another city that we see in the very first game in Origins, and you can even be a warden from Orzammar. You can be nobility, or you could be someone who they called, it's not commoner dwarf, it's you live in Dust Town, you're a castless, I believe. And I believe you can also play, or you can play alongside a Legion of the Dead member in the first game, as well in the Descent. There's this gentleman that's with Volta, who's also Legion of the Dead. Long story short, they are warriors that their one job is to kill Darkspawn that are underground. And they do it until they die. That's all there is to it. It's way more complicated than that, but I'm giving you the clip notes. So what makes it so interesting is because, Orzammar, Kal Shirak was believed to be dead. Now in Inquisition, now in the other two games you learn about Kal Shirak in Codex entries. In Inquisition, when you're doing your war table meetings, you learn about Kal Shirak and how they don't trust Orzammar, but they've seen what the Inquisitor is doing, and they seem kind of weird, and they say they've changed somehow. So maybe they're also, they have stone magic as well, because based on what Harding is saying, so hopefully we get some answers from them in the future. So again, love it. Now, we picked up quite a few mementos. So this one right here. The nature of immortality of nature of a verse of old Arlathan in textile. We saw no end to fear for us, and songs would sing instead of birth, an unknown start more strange than death because. That is very fucking weird. I support it. Okay, now that that's done, let's get to Lucanus's quest, which I'm super excited about. So we need to return to the crossroads, but yes, we do need to change our party. We need to bring the handsome devil, Lucanus, and then Harding. They both apply Sunder. She applies Weaken. Oh, and that's kind of what I had Balara. Balara applies it. She applies it. And I think rogues can detonate it, if my memory serves. But I said I would bring Balara. So I don't think. The only person I can combo with is Lucanus. I forgot to change Lucanus's clothes. Guys, once again, I will be back. Okay, guys, I'm back. And look at my outfit. This is the outfit that Hawke would wear in DA2. This is the kind of like the outfit you would see on all of the material. And when Hawke came to Inquisition, this was the outfit that they wore, he or she wore. I think that's so cool. I love it. Okay, now let's go. So what we need to do is we need to go this way. I wonder if we'll find another Solus memory. You know what I mean? I think I'm trying to figure out, they told me to go into the crossroads, and I'm wondering, because so far we found 2 Solus memories. We haven't found a third one yet, so I don't know where else they would be. And I know the other side I can't do because we haven't ran into the other characters yet. And I love it. You actually see, it looks just like how it looked in that game. I love it.
An underwater prison, that's still pretty amazing.
Amazing? I suppose it is.
Right.
Do you think the elves made it? It didn't seem to enter.
I think so. I wonder what it was built for. Originally, I mean.
Right.
Whatever it was meant for, it's a pit of misery now.
You never lied. Okay. So, cool beans. Now, I'm curious. Did I unlock this?
The
no.
path can be breached. Okay. Bring what the gods have hidden.
Bring what the gods have hidden. And then there was this one over here. I don't think I can open this one just yet. Yeah, I can't open it just yet.
These roots may be unbound, Dweller.
Okay.
Seek out what holds it closed.
Okay, so somehow I need to find the other guardians that will unlock that. And then I know that is locked on the other side. We already did this soulless memory. We found the guardian over here. So, yeah. Oops. Oh, wait. What do you have, little friend? Oh, nice. So, yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that. And then this. Oh, it's just an appearance. Okay, cool. And then, wait, so that's that merchant. Wait, was there another merchant outside of those two? I'm curious. Every time I hear this song, it always reminds me of Dragon Age 2. Especially when you hear the See Me Dressed Like This. That's so cool. Okay. Cool. So that's a rare item. I love it because all I'm doing is using the little veil things. I think that's super cool. Okay, let's go, guys. Wrong way. This way, guys. They're like, Rook, bruh, get it together. Get it together. I was looking to see if there was more of those green things. Okay. I wonder, do we get who's the next companion we pick up? Is it like Tosh? Is it Emmerich? Is it, hey, like who is it? Look at this. Just look at this. The Catatori Diamond. Oh my goodness. So this was a different entrance. Okay. Love it. Okay. That's them. Haha. Hello, you.
Always eager for your business.
Always eager, huh? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and give them all of this because I want to build up the faction strength. Because, I'm really weak with them. I think the Veil Jumpers is higher. Yeah. Okay, so that goes to Lucanus. Ooh, what is this? Hello. Yas. Do it for the vine. Okay. What is this? Oh, this is a rune. Gift for Lucanus. Yoink. What is this? Decor. Teven Koro. Decor. Oh, and Teven theme. So I need to get them to level 3 to get the theme. I want the theme. Okay, cool. What's this? We're going to do it. We're going to buy it, man. Let's just do it. And that. So those are just appearances. And that's for the shopkeeper. The lighthouse keeper. Okay, cool. Oh, look, they have other stuff. Oh, but I need to get them to rank 3. And right now, they're at max rank is 4. And I don't have enough. Oh, I'm shy some points. Okay, now I'm seeing. Okay, I'm following it all now.
Good luck with your contracts.
Fit for a crow. You got a gift, handsome. Okay, what's over here? Who are you?
Greetings, Rook.
Hey.
I am Air, one who provides training for Antivan crows.
Ooh.
You're not a crow yourself?
Not as such, but we are frequently at their service. That answer suits them, as it should suit you.
Lovely. And she's a Dalish. You see her Valisline. Okay, what's this? Codex entry? King's draft, action on behalf of... Sorry, guys. I know I said we were only going to read one. But I just want to quickly skim over this. I'm going to read it in post, though. King's draft, action on behalf of Antiva. As Severn Talon, I give notice that the Antivan Crows have drawn a contract against the enemies of Treviso, the Antam. It is not the Antam. We aren't required to give His Majesty a point-by-point, but you're his blood, Viago. It is a courtesy to let him know we are going to war. The occupying Antam are strong, driven, fanatical. They cannot be reasoned with because the reason is just a weapon to be resisted. They can be killed, of course, but removing a leader does not remove their desire to be led. They are a force we must contend with, but they are not Treviso's true enemy. A name, Viago. Contracts require a stabber and stabbee. Tea, you know my doubts. The butcher took the city too easily, and there is dealing with the gods. There is that I dread to know. But I fear the true enemy of Treviso is not known because they are known, merely unrevealed. The hand that leashed Treviso, is that nebulous enough? Yes, that is a series of someones we can eventually kill. On to draft 5 then. Neri, begin again. Viago de Riva, 5th Talon. Andrea Cantori, 7th Talon. Transcriber. Nari D. Acutis. Oh, okay. The next blight? Okay. Okay.
Occupied.
Uh-huh.
The insult of it.
It's more than insulting.
It is.
It's salt in the wound. And that is my purview.
The next march. Okay, interesting. Hello.
I could have daggers in 100 necks by nightfall.
No doubt. But more necks would present themselves tomorrow.
I have other daggers.
I have other
Am I
daggers.
interrupting?
Forgive Tea. She gets testy when a contract is delayed.
When a contract is delayed. Okay. Is this out of character? This is what he's thinking. I don't get it. I need to fight the gods. Well, again, she seems upset about something, so, yeah, is this out of character?
Neither of you strike me as the bloodthirsty sort.
Our shared enemies deserve our worst.
Gotcha.
You want help against the gods.
Yeah.
We want Treviso free. We now think they may be the same problem.
Oh.
The occupation has a face. The Antam commander, Keith Lord butchered Dathrata. But Viago thinks killing him outright is short-sighted.
The butcher took the city suspiciously fast. Removing him is useless if someone else can repeat that, with the help of gods or something else. Despite it being the outcome, assassination is not about killing, it's about sending a message.
Gotcha.
And what message would that be?
The crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
Gotcha. I love it. So, right, because what he heard was the gods, and crows rule Antiva, the butcher. The occupation was easy. Now, in the Book to Winter Nights, you learn a lot more about this. So, he's hearing the crows rule Antiva. He doesn't know anything about them.
You're in charge. Antiva has a king.
And the power of a king is enforced by armies.
Yep.
Antiva has no army.
Nope.
It has the crows.
There's a reason Antivan coins have portraits of guild leaders, not royalty.
Yep.
We're patriots. Crows can't field a battalion, but we protect our nation our way.
Yeah. The Antivan crows were started due to chantry monks creating poisonous herbs, and that kind of started their order with a king that was mainly a tyrant. And then Antiva started having like these merchant princes. They're not really princes, but they're like pirate people. They're pirate lords or whatever. And they make a lot of money. That's why she said, that's why you see like merchants on coins versus the king of Antiva. king of Antiva, but a long time ago, there was a queen of Antiva, and basically she married off a lot of her children through other nations to build alliances. So basically, if anyone attacks Antiva, it's kind of like you're attacking every nation. It was a very smart play on the Queen of Antiva's rule. Because again, they don't have an army. They just have the Antivan Crows. And a lot of people don't want to fuck with the Antivan Crows because they're deadly assassins. Also, the merchant princes, that's kind of like a army armada. Not really like an armada of ships, but it's like very influential in this city. So I find this very, very, very interesting. Okay, so what we want to know is, why do the gods want Antiva?
The gods care about taking Treviso.
The Butcher wants Treviso. The gods may just want the Antam.
But Antam distrust magic and outright fear demons. They should be enemies.
Power can turn anyone against their own interests.
Right.
Their own people.
Now, the Antam are the Qunari, the Horn people, which Tosh is one of. So, the Antam, it's believed they come from dragons, or they were somehow made from dragons. There's another people called the Kasiv, where they come from, and that's like outside of Thedas. Outside of Thedas, nobody really knows what's going on out there, so that's plenty of playground for BioWare to kind of play in to make new stuff. But yeah, so that's kind of what the Antam is. And the Antam is the army of the Qunari. The Antam is a title. The Butcher is a name he gave himself. But the Antam is a part of the body of the Qun. And there's a whole, like, psychological craziness. It's like its own religion, the Qun. It's insane. And you learn more about it when you meet the Iron Bull. And in Dragon Age 2, where the really hot looking Qunari, these motherfuckers with all the sexy tattoos, were in, and Hawke, wearing that outfit, fights the Antam, or the Arashak, who's like the leader, which is the head of the body of the army of the Qun, which is a whole thing. But anywho, the occupation was easy? Do tell.
Sounds like you think the occupation wasn't just about force.
Cruel as the Butcher is, he didn't break the city with a siege.
Nope.
It was sudden and complete.
Like he had it all mapped. Where to march and what to close off to choke resistance.
Yep.
He had inside information? Spies?
Maybe.
He had something.
Yeah.
And until we know what it was, killing him isn't the contract.
Gotcha. It's about sending a message. And I like the way they're thinking. It's very strategic, because in the book, 8 Little Talons, where we start learning about the Antivan Crows and the very swift takeover that was happening, there are 8 Talons. Now, Viago is the 5th, Tea is the 7th, and Katarina de la Morte was number 1, which is technically now, it's Lucanus, he's the first Talon, which he was supposed to be, when his grandmother died, he was supposed to take over. So I think out of the 8 Talons that are left, I think there's 4 or 3 Talon. Well, now technically 3, because Lucanus hasn't really taken the position of first Talon. So there are 3 Talons left. I forget who's left. I don't know if there's a 4th or 3rd Talon, but they were murdered by the Antam, the soldiers that are just invading Treviso. Now, the reason why this occupation was probably so swift, because remember, Antiva doesn't have an army, so there's no way to really defend themselves outside of the Antivan Crows. Now, the Antivan Crows are spies and assassins. They're not soldiers. That's why they can't field the garrison to be like soldiers, so they protect it in their own way. So it makes sense why the Antam did what he did and how he was able to kind of do it. Now, if you have insider people kind of working for you, then that might be even easier. And I'm having a sneaking suspicion Ilario may somehow be tied in with this, because where the fuck is Ilario? Just saying, just putting that out there. Anywho, tell me about this Butcher.
Butcher Dathrata. What do you know about him?
The Antam army fractured, split among warlords, and he seems to have kept the most traditional discipline.
Yep.
And the rank and file like it. His numbers keep growing, but the Butcher himself is odd.
Odd how?
He gives daily speeches about how the occupation is somehow merciful.
Mm-hmm.
And the way he talks, it's familiar. It's like he thinks he belongs here. And I won't have it.
I like how she's saying that. Like, he thinks he belongs here. He talks familiar. Now, remember when we were in Oliphant Forest with Balara, remember she said the magic felt familiar, like she knew it. And she's saying this sounds familiar. So that means there's other things like playing their part here, which again, I find very, very intriguing. How can I help?
Helping the crows helps everyone in the long run.
Yep.
What's the first step to your message?
We have a scout named Dareth. He said he was onto something the butcher was hiding.
He was in the Drown district, so that's a place to start.
Okay.
Find our crow and help with his contract.
Find your crow, then what?
We break this occupation. We craft the message one step at a time.
Gotcha.
And when we finally assassinate the person who leashed Treviso, that death will tell everyone. The crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
Makes sense.
I've noted the location of Dareth and his cousin, Jacobus, in the Drown district. They're always together. Jacobus will be eager to help. Perhaps too eager for one so young.
Can you blame him? We've all lost too much to this occupation.